Now let us see what are the instruments for studying cells. Cells are too small to be seen by naked eyes. They are studied with the help of microscope. Microscopes are high-resolution instruments that are used for observing fine details of very small objects. There are mainly two common types of microscopes: light or compound microscope and electron microscope. Compound microscope is a high-resolution instrument that uses glass lenses for magnification and observation. Light is passed over the object by means of mirror or reflector, a condenser, and through the iris. In this picture, we can see the different parts of light microscope. Reflector is used to reflect the light from source, which is passed through the objective on the slide. There are eyepiece lenses and objective lenses which help to observe the material on slide. Whereas electron microscope is a very large microscope that uses magnetic lenses and electrons for studying the fine objects. It was invented by two scientists named Knoll and Ruska in the year 1932. It is very useful to observe the fine details of cell organelles mainly. Next, it is the observation of plant cells with the help of onion peel. This activity we have to do in our practical work and we'll write in practical file as well. In this activity, the onion peel is separated and mount is prepared. A temporary mount is prepared which is observed under microscope. These are the different steps of preparation of mounting of onion peel. Onion peel which is separated with the help of forceps, and then it is stained with safranin stain. In the next step, you see it is covered with the cover slip very slowly with the help of the needle, and after mounting, when we observe the specimen under microscope, we can see the peel have a number of similar rectangular structures joined together. These rectangular structures are the cells. Each cell consists of an outer cell wall, next cytoplasm with cell membrane and a small oval nucleus. So, a temporary mount of onion peel shows the structure of plant cells under compound microscope. So, now we know about the discovery of cells and unicellular versus multicellular organisms. So, unicellular organisms are made up of single cell. Their single cell is able to perform all the life processes like nutrition, respiration, excretion, growth, reproduction. Therefore, they are able to perform all the functions of a multicellular body. Whereas a multicellular organism is made up of many cells, and the cells are of different shape and size depending on the position in their body. So that's all for this class. Please go through this part. We'll see you in the next class.